Yo, what's up? I'm out here and I'm going to try cutting down a dead tree with a folding saw. I'm fairly certain the tree is dead because there are no living branches on it, and all the branches that I see basically break off super easy. So let's give it a try and see how it goes here. Alright, there it goes. So yeah, having a folding saw is pretty important. If I was to do that with a knife, it would have taken much longer. So I'm actually going to sort of process some of this wood now. I'm going to make a baton out of it, and I'm going to cut down another tree with my fixed blade knife. Alright, now we've got a good baton here. I'm gonna go see if I can find another tree to chop down with the BK2. Alright, there it goes. So this particular tree would probably not be worth cutting down. The wood, as I was kind of banging into it, you know, in the middle, it might actually be okay. Let me try taking my glove off and touching it. No, like this wood is just soaked, you know. Despite, like, that was not completely vertical standing dead wood. It is dead, there's no question about that, but it's rotten, I would say. I don't know, maybe the wood in the middle could be good if you actually dried it out, but you know, when it fell down, it pretty much broke in half. If you come up here and touch it, it's all just damp, you know. That's the thing about British Columbia. Like, the wood here, like, it rains so much that everything is just rotten, you know. So you can kind of just twist it apart and break it. I don't know. I actually think this is probably one of the most challenging places in the world to make fire during certain times of year, because it gets so rainy, it soaks all the wood, you know. Right now it's the middle of summer, so a lot of the stuff on the ground is actually just super dry, you know. You can just break it off, like all these branches here. Same thing, nice snap. But the thing is, like this one, I guarantee you if we were to chop into this, it would be soaked in the middle as well, because this thing's been laying here for, I don't know, 6 months, a year, 2 years, who knows. But it's horizontal, so that's going to soak in all the moisture, because it rains all winter here. So even though it feels kind of dry on the surface, it's not dry, definitely. I don't know, another thing, if you were to cut down, if you were looking for like standing deadwood to cut down, I would say the more vertical it is, the better, obviously. But also, if it's in some place where you're going to naturally get some sunlight, like maybe in a clearing or something like that, I think that sunlight is probably going to contribute to it being drier overall. But yeah, that was cutting down a tree with the key bar. It's a lot easier when you are using a folding saw. Like this actually didn't take much energy at all, but if I was to go on and process this wood more in order to build a fire, like it would just be a complete waste of time, honestly, with this, because it's just rotting. But it takes a lot of energy to chop this down into manageable logs, and then you're gonna have to baton that to make it smaller and stuff. So having a saw definitely helps a lot.